Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How's everybody doing today, my beautiful lights? Let's get started on today's reading and see what messages Spirit may have for you today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You've come to a safe place where we get uplifting messages on the daily from Spirit. And let's get started. This message is for someone who needed to hear this today. All right, I'm seeing you in a very saddened, just feeling very sad and confused about where you are today and what you want. Your person that you used to feel brought you comfort and security is no longer doing that for you. Okay, and there's something more that you want from your life, and you're feeling this conflict because you no longer have the feeling of support and comfort and security that your person once brought to you. Now instead you're feeling some kind of confusion as far as what you want in life. Let's continue. All right, let's get another message here. I'm seeing somebody taking some kind of break. So you told your significant other that you wanted to take a break. But the reality of the situation is you're starting to realize that you're no longer in love with this person. I see you moving away, moving toward some other things that your soul seems to be crying out for. So you are an empath, and you are suddenly connecting to things that you want, that you never wanted these things before, but suddenly you're feeling yearnings for things. The truth of the matter is that you're going through a great transformation. You're changing. A lot of things are changing, and you're wanting better things for yourself. You're wanting your happiness. You're putting your happiness, I should say, on a pedestal. You're putting you on a pedestal, and you're realizing that you are more deserving, and you want more. You want to reach out and start getting more for yourself. This isn't really about your finances. This is about your inner satisfaction, your knowledge of who you are, your remembrance of who you are and what you truly deserve. Also, you've worked on yourself. You've worked on yourself for a time, and you're a better person for it. You're kinder, you're more empathetic and loving. And these changes that have come over you have put space between you and this person that you're taking a break from. All right, let's continue. Here I'm seeing somebody is, okay, so you're ignoring something toxic that is happening around you right now. So there's somebody who, this is romantic as well. This is somebody you're connected to romantically. And this person is just treating you like you're basically non-existent. I want to say they're out, they're acting like they're free, they're bringing in a tower moment, and they're bringing in a lot of deceit. But for whatever reason, and you're a beautiful, deserving person, you deserve much more than this, but for whatever reason, I see you looking away, trying to ignore this for some reason, just trying to, this is a tower moment, so looking the other way is not going to make this disappear. Okay, so let's continue. All right, so there's another partner out there. I could speak. There's another partner out there for you. The one that you're with is very toxic, okay, and you know this. You've already came to this conclusion, all right, but for you, it's almost like you're waiting for this new person to come in before you leave the old person, okay? I'm seeing a new start for you with somebody coming in. I'm seeing a new beginning. I'm also seeing that this person is going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. I'm seeing your cup overflowing with joy and happiness, and just a feeling of comfort, a feeling of like you finally have someone in your life. It feels like it's been eons for you since you've had somebody in your life that's treating you well, that's showing you respect. Okay, and this person that's coming in, you're going to feel like You've waited for this person for a long time. There's been a lot of people before this person, a lot of relationships, or at least some, that didn't end well. And you are in a place now where you want to celebrate. You want to find someone that is definitely deserving of you and you deserving of them. Somebody who's good, somebody who's going to treat you well and you're going to want to celebrate with. Okay, so there's something coming in for a feminine. This is going to make you very happy. It looks like marriage, actually. I'm seeing the card of commitment and the Four of Wands with this masculine here. There's also good news around money, so I feel like this person that you've met, you might be with this person now, or you're going to meet this person soon. They are well-to-do. They do very well financially. And I'm seeing that not only that, but you're going to connect in ways you've never connected with others before, any others, I should say. And I see you very happy together. I see that you're going to be having the same thought processes, pretty much vibrating on the same level, having the same interests, wanting to talk about the same type of things, and just really meshing together well. In the past, there's been a lot of loneliness, a lot of, this is a long time coming. A lot of you have been alone for a long time now and just feeling left out in the cold, wanting to meet somebody, wanting a new start, but the busy things that you've been doing, such as work, distractions, have, kept you. You haven't really been looking. You haven't really been out a lot with friends, and I see that things are starting to change with this. I see you going out more now. I see you meeting more people. I see you wanting better for yourself, starting to become more energetic in some way, starting to want to get things done, and just feeling better about things in general. Okay. Getting clarity on a decision that must be made. This is for those of you, this could be work or family, but definitely needing clarity, needing answers on some things and having to make decisions. I see that you are going to receive this clarity that is needed to make the decision. And in turn, I do see a victory coming in and a lot of happiness. So whatever this is going to work out for you. This is for those of you who, again, are needing to make a decision regarding work situation or family members. I see balance coming in for a masculine who's been feeling stuck regarding love. Okay, so things have not been going well for you regarding love. I see that you're trying to not just balance the relationship out, but I feel like you're juggling this relationship. Like, you're always trying to make it work. Maybe you're always on again, off again, on again, off again, and you can never make this person happy. And, you're trying your best. You want to be with this person. You're very attracted to this person. You are in love with this person, and you want this to work more than anything else. However, this person's not easy. For whatever reason, it just feels like you're continuously needing to balance out their emotions. They're very emotional. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing this feminine here. I'm seeing a burden with you. Life is just not bringing you, you feel like life is bringing you lemons, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of burdens here, and you're trying to manifest, you're trying to figure out how you can make things come in better, stronger and smoother. You want to smooth things out in your life. Things are just bumpy. All right. You're using your intuition, and the thing for you here that's standing out to be me most is come into your authentic self now. And you might be a person who's constantly trying to fit in ways that you're not even aware of. So you might be always conscious of what you think other people want you to be or expect of you. Or if people are not aligned with you and they're talking about things that you don't agree with, you might agree with them just so that you fit in, or just so you don't have to deal with, any confrontations or any, rocking the boat. And it's time for you to absolve that. It's time for you to be you, okay? Because you are all that in a bag of chips and more, okay? So this is what's really making you feel stuck, is you feel like you can't be yourself. And that might be a subconscious thing that you're not even realizing. Once you start speaking your mind and start, expressing yourself, your true thoughts, and who you truly are and how you truly think about things, okay, things are going to change for you. You're going to start to feel free. You're going to start to feel like you were a slave before to other people, and now you're just free to be you. It's a very freeing feeling, okay? And this is when we work on ourselves. This is the top of the place that we work to get to. When we can be our authentic selves and not care about what others are going to think about us. That is, I'm having trouble talking today, so please forgive me. But that is when we've arrived, okay? Basically, when we can just be free to be ourselves and say what we feel. And here I'm seeing somebody's going through some kind of judgment with this more mature masculine. I want to say you're a feminine, all right? And he's really just, his intention is to try to help you. He's not trying to hurt you, but you might be judging him and taking him too literally, okay? So he may not really understand you completely, but he thinks he does, or he wants to, and he's really trying to help you, all right? He's basically handing you an olive branch, and so he means well, all right? He means to, he thinks he's going to be helping you, so that's where his intention is, just to help you, all right? So you might be feeling differently, feeling like maybe he's attacking you, judging you, or he doesn't know you and how dare he. But realistically, and this might be a father, okay, he really does have your good intentions toward you, all right? This is a feminine. I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming toward you, moving toward you now. This is coming, and it's going to be a beautiful justice for you. I'm seeing movement with this. It's already in the pipeline. I'm seeing you with a significant feeling very happy. And also I'm seeing you sticking to your guns. Because you're going to be sticking to your guns about something, I'm seeing that you are drawing a lot of money or some type of success your way. And this is all because of your strength, your inner strength, and who you are. And you are just going to be using your strength to get what it is that you want. And you're going to have a justice in this. You're going to be very, very successful. People are going to look up to you regarding this, and you're really gonna, this is your time in your lifetime to really shine and let people know what you're made of, okay? Aquarius, I'm seeing an opportunity for love here for a lot of you, okay? And I'm seeing also that you've been working on this, wanting it, and maybe even there is a special someone that is already around you, somebody you've met, somebody that you've spoken to a few times, and you're looking at this person, you're admiring this person, and you're really wanting to get closer with them, but there's some reason why you're feeling defensive around this person at the same time, all right? I'm seeing you getting together with this person ultimately. I'm seeing that this person, okay, so this is for somebody who needs to hear this. You've been alone for a long time. You've been hermiting up and just not going out, and therefore you haven't really met anybody. So this is extra special to you that you finally met someone you're interested in. It's not every day that you meet someone that floats your boat, that, really makes you feel good and makes you feel like, interested, attracted, and all of those things. This person's doing it for you. So, yeah, you're looking at this as finally an opportunity has come in. Someone is around you that you're interested in, and you're trying to talk to this person now. You're trying to connect with this person. All right, this is for someone, this is a masculine here who is trying to start over somewhere, going through sadness. So you might have recently had an event or an issue or gone through some kind of life event that has left you feeling sad, and you're trying to be strong right now. All right, this is a whole new beginning for you, and this is how it feels like, oh my gosh, I have to start over, like completely from the bottom up. So this feeling that you have might be just kind of daunting, like the future, not a fear, but just the unknown. The future is unknown to you, so it is kind of whatever you're going through is understandable. It's kind of, I don't want to say earth shattering, but it's definitely, some people could feel fearful of this, right? Because you're unsure of the future. But Spirit wants you to know that your future is filled with beautiful things, positive things. And you're also totally protected by the spiritual realms. Okay, there's an angel on each corner of this card. As you can see, this card is all about protections, and it's all about positivity. All right, it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's about wealth and prosperity as well. And having this in the center of the layout today, it brings such hope for all of my aquas, and it brings something magical to this reading. Okay, just that it's in the center, and I'm seeing your strength around it, and intelligence around it, and protection around it. These are all good things. All good things, my loves. And let's see what else we have. Okay. We have somebody, or maybe many of you are feeling stuck. You are healers and givers, I'm told to tell you. Okay, so if you're unsure of why you're here, what you're supposed to be doing, and what your purpose is, this is your purpose. Okay, you are a healer and you are a giver. So a lot of you might be feeling out of whack as where you work, as far as your job goes, or the people that you're surrounding yourself with. You might suddenly feel, or you might be feeling this for a while, that you don't fit. You don't fit in this, you're like a round peg in trying to get into a square hole. And it's just frustrating for you. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to start moving toward where the entire world is moving toward, which is spiritualism. So we're going back in time in some ways, and we're moving way ahead in others, meaning that we're going back to the natural. Okay, the things you're seeing happening around the world is done on purpose. Let's say there's a reason. We're living in a biblical time right now, so you're seeing the destruction of the old guard so that we could start anew. So everything you're seeing, it might feel like there's so much going on all at once. It's incomprehensible. You can't even comprehend it. It's coming at you so quickly. The news, the this, the that. All right, but it's all good. It's all good. And why I'm saying this to you is we need to get rid of everything that is old, that was holding us back to move into this beautiful new era that we're moving into. Okay, so this layout is just saying that you are healers and givers, and it's time for you to become who you're really here to be. Okay, which is coming into your authentic selves and getting into the healing aspect of things. Many of you are meant to go into Reiki, or, there's herbal healing. There are all kinds of healing modalities that will be coming out soon, that will be requiring people to maybe learn new skills. A lot of it, like the red light therapy, is already out, and you're going to be hearing about more and more. Trump just signed something regarding flying cars, some kind of executive order. So don't be shocked if you look up one day soon and see something that looks like a car flying overhead. Okay, these things are starting to come, guys. So keep your mind open, and, start looking for these things, as opposed to, perceiving life as being, unraveling. Well, it is unraveling, but don't perceive it as a bad thing. Perceive it as a good thing. You know, it's actually a beautiful thing. If you knew what was coming, you would perceive it that way. But you guys might be starting to feel like you want to do something else. You want to help people. You want to make a difference in the workplace or in the work that you're doing. So do it. Do it. Start looking at things. Feel free to start looking at things. Do your research. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you are great communicators as well. And you're moving toward these communication skills. New jobs I'm seeing and new skills for a lot of you. And I know a lot of you that watch my channel are, you know, middle-aged, older. There are young people too. But, you know, my point being is you're never too old. You're never too old to start over. And there's going to be modalities coming out that are going to prolong your life anyway. So, yeah, I said it, and I'm sticking by it. All right? So feel free to start looking at things that are going to make you want to get up and go to work in the morning. You're free to do that, guys. You're free to create your lives any way that you want to create them. And now is the time. You could manifest things in like that. If you're working on yourself, vibrating high in a state of gratefulness, that will help your vibration, rise up, and it will bring in more happiness and more good feelings inside. That is the reading. I hope you guys enjoyed today's reading, and I hope that if you did, you would take a minute and like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell. Until tomorrow.